So, I just finished reviewing the latest episode of One Piece, episode 677. And now I'm going to take the time to talk about the reasons as to why I have decided to change my reviewing format for the One Piece anime. I mean, in essence, it's pretty much like what I do for Naruto Shippuden, where I will only review an episode that I feel is actually worth reviewing. And B, is if the episode has a scene. The episode itself can be subpar, bad, horrible, poor, but if there is a scene in an episode that I feel is worth talking about, I will do a small thoughts video on that particular scene. Now, I'm going to take this format that I've used for Naruto Shippuden, and I'll now incorporate it into the format for the One Piece anime reviews and videos in general. Which may seem shocking, because if you take a look at my channel, when it comes to the big three anime, and honestly, I think anime in general, when it comes to my channel, One Piece anime has been the anime that I've spent the most time and emotions towards, for sure. And to hear the King of Lightning say, I'm going to change the format, and I'm only going to review certain episodes that I feel are noteworthy, or talk about certain scenes that I think are actually relevant, pretty shocking. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because backpedal. Yeah. The reason why I'm doing this is because as of late, the One Piece anime has been poor at best. And it sucks. It really does suck. Fuck. Now, granted, there are exceptions. Sometimes the anime is fantastic. Fujitora, Law, Flamingo, Meteorite. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Love that shit. Big Mom. Oh my god. Yeah. But on average, no. And number one, the animation on average is subpar at best. Poor. To be quite honest with you, poor. And it infuriates me. It really does. Now, granted, there are some times where you have the one guy who I fucking love this guy. This guy who made some of the scenes involving Flamingo versus Aokiji, or Ace out of the smoke and the fire when in Marineford War. I think he did some of the Fujitora stuff too with the Meteorite. Like, this dude is the shit. Like, the animation, some of these animators, some of these like directors are fucking superb. I'm like, yes, I fucking love them. But on average, because Toei knows that it's One Piece, and they know that folks are gonna watch it regardless, the anime a lot of times is just piss poor. A key example is fucking Diamante, and he comes into the Coliseum with like some weird Dendemushi microphone. He's like, yeah, da 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 da. He's like air guitaring and shit, and he's like, yeah, bang. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like, it was so bad. It was comical, and I cannot believe they let that shit through. But they don't care, because they know it's One Piece. They're gonna get views anyway. It's Toei. It's One Piece. It's our bread and butter. It's gonna be aired, and people watch it anyway. It's fucking phenomenal. How can that slide? How can Diamante? Yeah. How can that slide? Like, seriously. Like, there should be a freaking filter that says, yo, that animation right there, like whoever, fucking Miyamoto, right? There's some guy named Miyamoto, this thing you did right here of this of the One Piece anime was fucking atrocious. Do it again, son, or you're fucking fired. But no, Miyamoto can do fucking scribbles and that shit slides. Like that shit's covered in baby oil. It fucking slides. Goddamn. And then the biggest issue I got, which stunts the animation, which stunts the story progression and the character development, is the fucking pacing. It is atrociously slow. And I can understand the main reason why. The main reason why is because of the fact that they're in the same fucking arc. One Piece manga is in the same arc as One Piece anime. And because of that reason, what they have done, and I think it started during Punk Hazard or during like Fishman Island, maybe even earlier than that, I'm not too sure. But they have decided to make one episode equal one chapter in overall story progression length. No! It's so fucking slow. Because instead of doing it the smart way, where if you have a fight between characters, instead of prolonging and adding insane fight scenes, that they do sometimes, but not most of the time, no. What they do most of the time is a lot of scenery shots and OST hype, where niggas be walking, dun, 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 dun. I'm like, can we fucking get to the end of the hallway, please? The hallway is not that fucking long. Like, seriously. These dudes, they run out the OST on niggas walking. How? It's unbelievable. Fuck. Now, I'm not saying that I do not enjoy the One Piece anime. I enjoy the shit out of it. I love, in certain occasions, the One Piece anime. In a lot of spots, the One Piece anime does a better job of the manga. It does, in a lot of spots. But not the majority spots. And that's, I think, it's a problem. I think it's a big problem where your anime isn't better than your manga. Now, granted, Bleach did have some issues with the whole host of fillers. But the Bleach anime, pound for pound, I think is far better than the manga. Only because of the fact that the way they do it is smooth, it's beautiful, it was crisp. I fucking love that shit. Reading Ichigo vs. Byakuya was less appealing than watching it. Watching was something else. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? It was crazy. And again, a lot of scenes are the same way in One Piece, but not the majority of scenes. And I'm pretty sure some folks would say, well, King, like, just do it for the money, man. Fuck no, man. Fuck no. I mean, yeah, like, it's okay, I do episode review, I get like a few thousand views, okay, I find like that's nice, alright, I get a few cores in my pocket. But overall, I'm sorry. Fuck no. It's not happening. If I feel it's shit, I'm not gonna review it. End of story. Money at that point in time is secondary. I don't. It's thirdary. Whatever the hell that is. It's not a primary factor. The primary factor is my enjoyment of the material at hand, and is the material at hand actually worth reviewing and talking about? And money in of itself is not a primary factor for me. It's just not. I'm sorry. And that's it. That's it. I mean, there's nothing more to say. That's the new format. So, I mean, from the way it looks via preview, episode 678 looks like it's going to be beastly as shit. Because Sabo is about to do his thing. So, when I watch it, I mean, even if the entirety of the episode is meh, if we're going to have epic scenes with Sabo, I'm talking about those scenes for sure. You can bet your ass I am. And that's the way it's gonna roll. So again, I don't hate the One Piece anime. In fact, overall, I love it. I do. But at this point in time, it's too much. It's too much. One Piece, they need that 2.5-year Naruto filler moment. They need it. Because if you're so worried about catching up to the manga to the point where you're going to stunt the episodes and make them only one chapter in length, therefore stunt the pacing, therefore stunt the overall experience. Oh no, dog. Oh no. And instead of having crazy additional fight scenes like you guys did, like Toei did for Don Chinjao and Luffy, like Luffy and Caesar Clown, the second fight, what they decided to do is have this like 50-mile long hallway and niggas walk it and burn out the OST. So I'm done. King Lenny, I will see you guys and gals later. Rate the video, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a nice one.